American city are the Fresno Bulldogs.
Fresno Bulldog representing Mr. Death.
You'd be surprised how many individuals in Fresno actually know, like, the Bulldog story, and they actually respect that. They cool with it.
Growing up as a kid in Fresno meant growing up alongside this ferocious gang.
It was more so what you saw than what you heard. First thing you see is the color red. And red signifies who the Bulldogs are. You knew, based off that color, mixed with some tattoos, mixed with clothing, and just a general lifestyle, who those individuals were.
So you guys seen that clip of all them dudes in red barking? Of course you guys obviously know those are the Bulldogs, but that clip comes from Fresno Uncensored. Came out like the mid-2000s, right? I was like, man, I was in middle school about to go to 9th grade when that shit came out. But I remember though, that shit took down a lot of dudes, man, in gang sweeps and shit like that. Shit, just today, the Fresno police did a gang sweep on the Bulldogs, bro, called Operation Shot Collar. Took down 89 Bulldogs, man. That goes to show you the Fresno police has a deep hatred for the Bulldogs. When I was a kid, I remember hearing they used to go around, you know, Bulldogs used to go around barking. You just hear that shit randomly. Just walking down the street, driving around, you just hear them barking. That shit'll get your ass locked up, that shit'll get you harassed by the police now, man. Can't do that shit no more. But you'll still hear, like, I got a lot of Bulldog homies, man. They'll still bark, but you know, they'll do like with Bulldog parties and, you know, like, but sometimes if they're banging on people, you'll hear that shit. Shit, it's a little crazy. But anyway, that specific set on that DVD that you've seen was College Street. And I got a handful of homies from that set, you know. Shout out to my College Street niggas. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get back into it.
Grew up in an area known as Southeast Fresno. It's pretty much what's called in that area the east side of Fresno. The east side of Fresno is known to be heavily populated by members of criminal street gangs. So growing up when the Bulldogs were really being formed and growing significantly, you were aware that that environment was violent. You were aware that that environment was very threatening to your safety and the safety of others.
There was a lot of weapons out in the street back in them days.
Fresno is the dividing line between Northern and Southern California, making it ripe for gang territory.
When we talk criminal street gangs, we talk about the South being sureños, predominantly Southern Hispanic gang members, and you have the